game against M80, it was a good bounce back, but I mean, you saw Super's quote, you know, I'm not going to quote it exactly, but you understand what I'm
North America, but if you did not see that grand final, arguably one of the best series in NA history, it will be Nighthaven that we are starting out with, though. The second map played by both teams, and running this Ying shotgun quite frequently. I certainly had my doubts at the beginning of the stage, but it's moments like that that have started to make me a believer. Pamazoo all the way deep inside of sight finds Spoy. This is as dominant a DarkZero round as you could hope. Pamazoo and Surf both a bit lost in the sauce in the chaos of round one. It's an easy kill for Ambi to find. The flash go out to stave off the flank. He gets it anyway. Secondary utility, not a problem. This diffuser not going down. One of the highest rated players in all the NAL right here. Ambi, what a crazy stage he has had so far. The development as a player in the past year since coming out on this team after SI24. Not a rookie anymore, but a 1v5 would be quite insane to start, especially as DarkZero all take their post-plant positions.
That's already being demonstrated here. Got Spoy ready for a bit of an impact trick there on that top floor. He's just used his Scopo shell to get up there. It's going to be DZ with another opener.
Oh my god. They're really trying to take this one quick. Not being phased at all by these Shopify roams. It's another almost flawless. Surf might get one, but just like Ambi, these might not matter. That's Diffuser, though. Look at how many players he has to deal with. DarkZero.
Away.
Ooh.
Ambi currently on a death mark as well. It doesn't seem like Shopify have anywhere to go here.
That's my concern. DarkZero just spreading out, looking to trap all of these roamers on the top floor. Ambi looking for something on the way out. Oh, but it's just a little too far to the right. His life. But these deathmark trackers are unforgiving. Citizen the Hunter picks up this trail, tries to pre-fire, but it's so easy. It's like air for DarkZero right now. These kills, these rounds, they are light as a feather. And yet...
Deathmark tracker. C4 for Canadian. Lands a bit of damage, but not much more. Great shot onto Pamazoo.
Clean shot. They were not playing like this. They weren't playing bad, don't get me wrong. They were playing good. But it did not look like that. They're just battering and pushing these defenders back. You've got Spirits on the opposite side looking to backstab Aqua. I mean, surely Shopify are ready for that. He sprints through, and yeah, they are. That's good foresight. Also just good awareness, considering what happened before. Spirits literally tried to hit that exact same position on the previous round. And now it's
important. Yeah, the catwalk's important, but it's not so important that we need to die there. Rexon will fall. DZ are leveling this up.
Oh my god, no way. Ambi swinging. Canadian might get the trade, but he's put to 1 HP. Nath getting the diffuser down. Panda can cover this effectively. They don't know. He can fall off, fully extend the shield. This could be 4-0 right here. As Surf swings around, slow peeks that angle. It costs Pamba his HP, but this is easy. This is a layup. Roradora out. Nath looking to smoke. Might just try to put the diffuser on that door, but surely they expect it. Ooh, Ambi gets his coverage. Citizen on that lurk shut down. That other angle to try to distract not really going to work. Spirits falls, but this case still goes down. 2v5 though, surely not. Nave especially, yeah, 1v5. If any round were to fall, it's gotta be this one. Shopify get one on the board. And that's it.
There it is. There it is. We asked for value. We got it.
That's value. These garage roamers. Now the utility goes out. The smoke's down below. It's just a fake. We try to pull some of these vertical players back. Maybe catch somebody off guard, but it's not working. Pamazoo walks up garage. Rexon finds him. Spoit's still looking down. It's a good trade, but is this going to be the follow-through from DZ? Yes, it is. Nath walking in, trying to find it. He'll fall off. Try to live to fight or plant another day. Yokai's also moving into position. That initial gambit inside does not work, so Spirits will push deep. Citizen finding another up top. That's the roamer that forced Nath off the plant. They have this control, but it is so shaky. It is so tenuous. Shopify can retake in the site and the vert. Citizen now having to
way up these exo stairs. I believe there's still a Yokai drone for Canadian, and if he's tucked, that's very likely the win condition.
Ooh. Okay, pre-fire though. Okay, headshot on a Canadian. That's the Yokai down. It's just Ambi. If that second floor round was a chalker, Ambi to fall here. This might be the map mentally done. He's spotted too. They've got full intel. How does he make this work? Nade on the cross. How are we here? The call.
They used it at the end of round 2. 3 versus 2 there. With the pressure and the as well. Nate getting into the old chat.
As you should. 4 of Ambi's round kills came in the 1 round that Shopify won. It has just not really been much of a game so far. And what's going to be even less of one for Rexen. Simple C4, NGR 5-3. Huge day from him across that wildcard series. Doesn't even need to really show up all that much right now.
Just ridiculous. NJR today has been impeccable. Spoit, welcome to the scoreboard, round number 7. You're going to find your kill onto Pamba.
Ooh, okay.
Can be good for one as well. Still plenty of breaching charges, so I would stay tuned for that. Cam's hacked as well. Spoit having one of his rounds where he just decides.
Maybe. Might just be deciding that Shopify been losing for too long. Gotta be careful. Canadian, very low HP. Tagged by a wayward shot. That might be it. NGR's been hitting some nasty ones today. It's gotta be a 1v3 for it to happen. He's held by the breach and the blitz. Might just push for the kill here. That's exactly what they'll do.
They haven't got a lot at all for this final push. Airjab will go out there and give Surf a little bit of surety. A drone at his feet. Banshee can be destroyed. But all this is ground that DZ are happy to give up right now. Finally, we get a Deathmark track, but it does nothing.
No. Easy find for Citizen. Surf sees him flirting on the opposite side. But like you said, DarkZero just need to dig in. They've got their trench. It's dug. They've got the turrets lined up against Shopify's attack. Canadian will get one a long angle on NJR, but everybody from DZ is just waiting for them to push, begging them to do so. They know this is 6-2. They know that Nighthaven is destined to go their way. Just one more round, and they will make it so. That side. You can see Troy go in. Canadian flashing the players upstairs. Really difficult spot.
Ooh,
oh,
dear.
no. That's Diffuser. Nobody trading it. Surf stuck inside. That castle barricade not dealt with. Citizen gets him, too? You've got to be kidding me. Doesn't even have the kill. There's not much DarkZero can do to react to it right now, but that's fine. Just don't give it. He picks away, reset. 3 players all rotating around that diffuser. The Nafe will fall. And so Shopify begin pressuring that site. They have full man advantage on the player in kitchen. Surely they get NGR. Make this a 3-3. He still dies. A 1v1 in pantry. It's done.
It really is.
Just send it to Lair.
You got Spoit alive. You got that at least. 2 low players.
No.
Still 35 seconds. It isn't beyond the realms of possibility. It's just unlikely.
Not happening. 3, 2. Okay, hold on. Hello. Okay, hold on. Wait. Please do not troll. Hold on. He knows he's there. Hurt him up top. No. If he hits this shot. No, wait. Shut up. 17 seconds. No call. Citizen has diffuser. No, he's there. Sound made. The goal. I like that. Spoit hitting the nastiest shots you've ever seen and walking into a... It's just like...
Make it make sense. We saw the first...
Looking for a pick. Bandit looking to swing. DarkZero struggling for an opening. This would be it. This kill right here might allow them to push into the site. It's instead Citizen on Rexen. Solid 4v4. So many players in the lobby on low HP. Spoit trying to find an angle on that vert, and indeed he lands it onto Nafe. DarkZero for feels like a full minute now have been struggling to find a way into this site. Citizen free fire around the corner, surely, but Spoit still lands it. C4 as well. Recovering from that lost 1vx on Nighthaven. Shopify will try to push him. Force the Scopos back up green. Shots landed in the back, but oh, what a pinch. Oh, that's brutal. Knock him on the floor. Trade onto Rexen, too. I have never seen a roamer get bodied that hard by a clear. And yet, oh! Spoit and Canadian both fall. It seemed like maybe they could find a way out.
It's not where you want to be at all.
All right, Surf. There's Blackbeard. You know he's there. Unlucky. Dude, I actually...
DZ again looking to move quickly, and I mean, they're not making any bones about it. They want to clear this top floor.
Oh, yeah. Most teams kind of try to ignore it, go for the vert holes, try to deny it that way. Oh, it's a full commit. And Shopify make them regret it. Canadian and Rexon make it a 5v3 for Shopify. Spirits, who's been staring at this Cade for like half the round now. He's trapped 2 of them in the corner. It's only Pambazoo and Spirits left. How things have crumbled. Whether or not the tech pause was helpful, round 3 will recover the momentum for Shopify. Surf looking to hold an off angle. Nade around the corner. Spirit still checks it. Still worried. Can play the trade as one swings around. Nice find by the Cade. Downed and finished off. That's not the important part. Spoit?
Oh my god.
Spoit? Hold on. Okay, he's back. Never mind. That was his one. That was his extra life. We're good now. We're... Troll
Was he a cat?
I mean, literally, he stemmed.
See this any which way. Like, run away. I don't care. Just lock it in. Shopify only got the smokes to rely on.
Ooh. This time they do find Spoit. 4K in round 1. Rex and... Oh my god! Just slaps down 2 of them. Try to get a bit of momentum. Increase the pace or the tempo inside of the A site, and they just get knocked to the floor. Nate's like, how about number 3? I'll get my freebie. DarkZero have been struggling for answers on this attacking side. Last time these 2 teams played, it was only a 2-4 half. There's one. Rexon low as well. A nice pre-fire here. That could be the difference maker. Canadian down 2. A 1v1 for NJR, who's been so clean this whole day. Smoke bolts to block angles. A little bit of time to pick Nate back up. That's what he'll do. Surf to reposition. Lot of ammo. 41 shots. Nate around the corner can easily find him. Oh, so little time. Nothing for NJR to find. And he finds... Trying to force a plant. They pulled all the way back, even though they have the vert. I don't really see how they win this round. Sure, the smokes are gone, but Rexon and Ambi both have C4s. They're playing the advantage. Yeah, Nate pushes in. Spirits can get that trade, but this is an easy advantage for Shopify to trade down. I doubt Rex and Spoit going to give away their life here, but maybe NGR Citizen can cover. The 2 players low. There's one, but the C4 shuts it down. Exactly what you want. Shopify take it.
Through that. That's an oldie but a goldie. C4 on the top of the door just in case you get pushed. It really is a last-ditch attempt right now.
Oh, the trades are crazy. Nothing to make this better. Nothing to disrupt this setup at all. Flash goes in deep, and Ambi's still holding it. Spirits can calm this, but there's literally somebody holding that angle. He just walks right into it, back exposed. It's the easiest kill Rex and Spoit have ever set up. Nafe does fry Ambi off the face of the earth. And it is just a raw 2v2. One that DarkZero could win. Another round that it seems they were destined to lose. Struggling for momentum. Low on time. Shopify with better positions and Pamba with it all to do. All to cover. Rexon looking to swing instead. Nate falls off. Doesn't get the kill. And another one lost on time.
Nate comes off the plant there. I kind of feel like if he gets it down...
He's got to trust Pamba.
Yeah, those defenders are really split up. There was still a very close game, but I don't know. Something about DZ's attacks, like we kind of questioned they're going to run out of gas at some point. It feels like they've...
We've highlighted execute utility, not even a lot used there, but the Candelas and smokes going out now. Looking to barrel into NJR, so Pamba will look to support. But the flames and the DMR, the smokes, a lethal trifecta. Dealing with NJR quite effectively. So Citizen rotates back. Try to get this crossfire. It's all through one doorway right now for Shopify, and they aren't long on time. But Canadian is able to move in. Ambi still locking things down. Rexon still holding these hard angles.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing at this point, though.
Maybe not. I mean, Surf does get another one. We still got 3 in sight. And Nave's not really going to be able to be on these yokais with attackers swarming all around him. He's able to find one, but it's immediately traded. The reset's working out. A very slow pace, but it's just care from DZ, making sure they don't leave anything uncovered. Citizen will try his best, but Spoit flicks around. That's the energy we... Available? On their attacking side, ops that Shopify weren't even preemptively countering. We only saw Warden once. We saw a Ying once early in the round. I mean, that's crazy. Pamazu just finds two. I don't even know how the hell he did that. Create a position to defuse. Rare time where Spoik finds himself putting the diffuser down, but smoke goes out, and you have to back off. NGR's got two more of those. Ooh, Nate tagged up quite heavily through the smoke. DarkZero, hold on. Hold on firm, in fact. Okay, Citizens just shot Pamazu, and Ambi's got the next one. Both smokes gone. This is a 1v2. This is winnable. 1v1 right there. All right, shocking around the corner. Why did Citizen just one?
It's one of those really weird positions where it's like 4 versus 2, 4 versus 1. Nath gets the kill to make it 4v1. Then immediately Nath gets back, though. It's just the general flashes. Ambi stacked up on those stairs as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It wasn't Canadian doing it. It was Ambi completely opening the round on Wired. That same bit of important control for Shopify to get a foothold in this round. Spotted on the vert below. Opportunity escapes Pamazu. Canadian will fall down soon after. Pamazu just holding on to top ops. Feels the game slipping out of his hands. He's got to get active. Got to make a play. Was that the one he should have made? I don't know. He'll be kicking himself for it now. And Jar looking to rotate to the off spot. Citizen trying to swing first. Can't play off the contact here. Can't play the trade. Somebody's got to go big. Somebody has to overperform. It'll be NJR to start. Nice little flank cutoff, even in the 4v2. Surf not letting any gap go unfilled. Any hole go unnoticed. So NJR, with it all to do, will not do a damn thing. 7-3 on map 2. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very.
It was a show on MTV back in the day, like where people would get...
I've not watched a single.
I'm sure somebody will know what that is. Let's have a look at the bands as we move now into Chalet.
Player feels more comfortable. We've also seen how difficult of a position that bedroom window angle can be on Repel. Nade goes out to try to force Ambi off. He'll survive for the time being. Citizen proving to be the better player on that angle. Dropping down again. It is rotation central for DZ. Hopping back and forth everywhere, and now their sights are trained on Surf behind the bathroom shield. Blackbeard just around the corner. Ambi will try to add another dimension to this crossfire and this hold as utility pours into bathroom. We got bees, we got track stingers, we got nades. And we got a Jaeger filled with shrapnel and lead. What a shot by Spoit. Nath making it easy on him. Perfectly framed in the middle of that window frame. And yet I don't think it'll matter all that much. Ambi will get one, Spoit with another. We've seen some miracles and some ones killed in the crib for Spoit. He's got to kill the player on Repel, and he's not even going to pay attention to it. The attack so concerned about fighting these defenders. Rexon will reveal his position, yet nobody really in a position to cut. Ambi finding one will slip into the night. Spirits turns his back. That's Spoit, the other T5. Not even Ambi that gets him. And in a matter of seconds, not even plural, that's an accurate blink of the eye.
Completed that task and gone one better. Getting caught out in the FNAT though, on the stairs on Library and Canadian, just with a nice little pop-up, ready for a second.
No, not much. They also know Canadians on blue stairs, so they make the call. They know it's a 1v2 on site. They get the other one. They know Surf is somewhere here, based off the info, the Toxic Babes, everything. They don't have the exact position, but they know it's safe enough to go for a plant. Pamazu can have this cut off, force Surf back. It's an easy defuse plant, not an easy kill though. It's a 1v1. He wraps around. But that's not a shotgun engagement. That's not a shotgun engagement. Fire exchanged by Shopify's defense. Spirits will make it in. Citizen just overhead, looking to pinch out this Warden. It's tight, and he just gets shut down. Surf may be lagging a bit in the process, but it's Shopify.
Looking to maybe hold a really long angle. But he's on the dock. There's no real denial here, and I think as soon as DZ get that info, let's try and work it. What a shot from NJR. That has to be the trigger right now.
From downtown, and indeed it is, going in to put it down. Easy trade. That DC looking hella impactful. Not if Ambi has anything to say about it.
Still DZ with the lead. I believe we still need to get Surf back into the lock.
You projector at Ivy window, huh? Thinkaboost goes, oh my god, he's on a tear. Round. Oh, it's a serious Spotify Ambillion round. It's Jover, flawless.
Yeah, just go next.
Jesus Christ. But then, like, Ambi gets a 1vx and a very close 3v3, and then, well, that round happens. It's been very individual from Shopify, and by individual, I mean it's this guy right here. Literally, the vast majority of his kills, 7 of his 9 kills in the past 2 rounds. Snape tries to go in for a plan, and we're just sending it too early, guys. Like, we've not burned the util. It's 1 minute and 50 seconds. I don't know if it was a miscall, a mistime, or Nafe accidentally hit the vault and the plant key, but the whole team is here. It's a Bar Games defense. We are... The smoke is stocked. We still got top library. What did we think was going to happen? Ambi's got 10 kills. Ambi's got 8 kills in the past 3 rounds.
Doesn't really matter too much. Spirits is actually going to take a kind of seldom seen tactical timeout here. Ambi. He gets down and finished off by Surf.
10-3.
We can't be giving those kills away to Spirits.
I've gone back and watched that round, by the way. I really do not know why we decided to execute there.
I don't feel comfortable with the Wii comp. I was not a part of that. I would have called against it.
Like I really the Damos when they see there's like a 1v1 around the site. I mentioned they do it on Cafe earlier. They're trying to do it here. Through the wall, will find Spoit. This is an attack I like. What the hell? What the holy shit, what is going on? Oh, Spirit's 3K? Dude,
I mean, Spirit's 3K, but Surf isn't too far behind him. He's picked up 2. NJL's quite low.
Ooh, nice shot. It took everything in my power not to say the F word there.
Very tempered and very commensurate with the sort of the action and the cause that causes it.
Might have gotten a bit shaky and gotten away from DZ in that half, but they still get 3 attacks, which, again,
Zero interest from SR in trying to deal with it.
Don't need to.
Do you have the breach open? Canadian actually just going to hop straight in.
Yeah.
He's going to try and get it down here.
He certainly can.
Very easily could. There's no denial. Spirits is already down.
Great trade. See another one come through. Shopify going with the absolute minimum control they need. Pamazoo, oh, the timing there. Falls off the sprint through the tiniest X-Kairos hole you've ever seen.
A little bit of space. Oh. And under the cover of the Lion scan, he's going to charge in through bathroom.
There we go. Immediate blind. C4 out. Oh, it is chaos. It is insanity on that engagement. But DarkZero coming away with it. Diffuser dropped outside of bathroom 2. Rexon not able to trade out that player, or if he did. Actually, I think he did. It is still advantage DZ. Spoiled on cleanup. Got the hard pings right behind the Kiba. Firing some shots. Spirits falls. Huge find. Tries to wrap around. Neither seeing each other. Spoiled with a double. But it's got to be 4.
Feels so bad for Spoy that might not be enough.
I know.
Like, he's just picked up 2 incredible kills. He can recover the diffuser, and he's got loads of time.
A lot of time.
10 and 4, we've already seen him pop off multiple times today. Could this be another occasion?
It'll be difficult. No calls, no flashes, and a crossfire set up by the defense. 1 short, 1 long. He'll check it right first. Sees him, just the back. Knows the Jaeger's there. Tagged up. So many bullets, so many chances to make this work. He had crazier shots earlier, but there's too much to deal with. There will be a lot of pressure bearing down on the site. Spirits also going for a really long flank. Steps by Ambi, doesn't see him. Neither of them know. Ambi's so focused on the flank, Spirits has completely slipped by, and Rexon falls down. They fully retake Fireplace, only 7 seconds left. Ambi's so far behind the play, he's back on Nighthaven. Shopify have no chance, not a chance in hell in round 9. DZ take the lead.
From the double window, where he was revealed at the start of the round, willing to play that spot aggressively, way back when Ambi fluffed his nade onto that castle.
Brought it.
See the reason?
I mean, honestly, like he was bringing it really heavily on Wildcard back in 2023 Stage 2, and yep, that man's the reason. Popping off. Ambi going big. Only players having consistent impact on Shopify. The round is falling on their shoulders as Surf expends all his utility. It's just Ambi on another flank watch up. They are rubbing their face in it. in the back of Surf and Ambi's head is Nafe saying Lair was a fluke. Nighthaven is real. This is our first time on Chalet. This is your third, and we're gonna dominate. We are sending it to match point. We are destined for that grand final. I'm feeling nervous. This is literally exactly what Shopify tried to do against M80 earlier, and it didn't work. That Hibana hole, that's the same placement. Canadian going down, it's the same trend. It's the same positions from DZ, the same time-old, tired attacks on this map. That even against OXG, they needed Spoit to bail them out. They needed star players to give them the W. And it is goodbye indeed. It is smooth sailing into the grand final. All business cold as ice in the rematch. DarkZero pummel Shopify and cement their spot in the upper bracket.
Brought you back. We knew we'd speak to you later. You guys take the win. How does it feel to settle this rivalry, to get them back here in the upper bracket?
Yeah, it's been a year of ownership from them to us. So to beat those guys, I don't know if I can swear, but you know what I want to say. My God, it's about time we beat those guys. I want to say it, but I'll give you PG for the chat.
Right. I mean, I know how that feels. The first time we beat Sonics after like 2 years felt pretty good. But that being said, I mean, you guys lost map 2, right? You guys already had a whole series beforehand. How do you guys bounce back in map 2 into map 3, but also stay so lively, have that energy after such a long day of performing?
Yeah, well, funnily enough, after the first map, we actually pre-ordered some tire place. And we all literally, in between like the 10 minutes we had between the maps, literally all started munching up. We were all hoovering the food down. I don't know, must have given us a bit of life. Actually, it might have actually trolled us because we then proceeded to lose Lair. So maybe it was a bad call from us, but I don't know. I mean, they actually played very well on there. I'll give it to them. They abused the glass. We were lacking adaptations that we had on Chalet. So yeah, I think it's just a bit down to experience. But I mean, yeah, we were by far the better team today.
Well, Nafe, again, congratulations. I have full faith in you guys. I chose you guys to win this matchup. You know, I don't want you to necessarily keep PG, but is there anything that you want to say to the Shopify guys? Or anyone?
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Anyone.
They've owned me for too long.
I was going to say, or anyone in particular.
Nah, people want to like create all this drama about me and Troll, that kind of stuff. If people want to do that, that's fine. But at the end of the day, my team is the only thing that's important to me. And that game, obviously beating them is great, but it's first place that matters to us. And whether we have to play them again next, I don't know when we play a day or two's time. If it's them or someone else, that's the main thing. At the end of the day.
Well, you guys did it, and it was pretty convincing. I mean, like Fox said, the huge bounce back, especially after the momentum shift of then going down, losing your guys' map, but then again, to then go into Chalet after a long, grueling day to be able to bounce back. I mean, huge pat on the back for you guys.
Appreciate it.
I guess final thing for you, Nape, how would you feel about potentially running into these guys again on Saturday? There is that chance that you face them again in the grand final. We could see the grudge match of the grudge match of the grudge match. What would that be like for you guys? Would you look forward to that game?
Yeah, of course. I mean, they've still had our number, so I think what am I against them since Troy joined them? I think got 3-1, top 1 and 3, sorry. So we've still got a bit of catching up to do. So yeah, we're still looking forward to that game. It's another best of 3 again. I mean, we're looking forward to it.
All right, you guys get a full off day tomorrow, so you guys are good to sit back, rest, and we will see you on Saturday for that grand final. Best of luck.
Thank you. See you then.
All right, thanks, Nafe. A big win.